Good morning, children. Now this is 10th class social studies. The 13th lesson, children. What is this? This is the 13th lesson. The world between wars, 1900 to 1950. That means 50 years of time. What happened in the world? That is the part 1 lesson. We already completed 2 lessons in geography, children. This is the history first lesson, that is 13th lesson. In the previous videos also I said many points in this lesson. Okay, now I want to explain to you once again this 13th lesson, children. Listen, children, 20th century, the total population of the world 1.6 billion. Okay, what happened in the 20th century to the world? Some countries became west, some countries became rest. So west means here the western countries, especially European countries and USA. We know what are the European countries. I said the European countries. Okay, children. England, France, Germany, Poland, Switzerland. Okay, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Italy. These countries, Portugal. These all countries west. Next, rest countries means here Asian and African countries. These Asian countries and African countries, backward countries, children, on those days. That is why the European countries, especially the 4 countries. What are the 4 countries? England, France, Germany. England, France, Portugal, and Netherlands. Netherlands is also called Dutch. Okay, or Holland. These countries established their political power in Asian countries and African countries, children. Okay, so that is why some countries plundered by some countries. That we can observe in this lesson in 20th century, the beginning, children. Okay, next to the age of extremes. The great historian Eric Hobsbawm described about this 20th century. This is the age of extremes. Why did he say the age of extremes, especially the 20th century? Because in the 20th century many events occurred in the world, almost all countries. For example, the African countries and Asian countries fought for the independence of their countries against Britishers or against European countries. Okay, children. Next one, technology also improved, children. Technology also improved. Technology improved. Next, women also, they raised their tones for equality and also right to vote. Great Depression also occurred in the world in 1929. Next one, 2 powerful wars occurred in the world. The First World War and the Second World War, children. Okay. Next, peace organizations started or established. What are the peace organizations? After First World War, League of Nations. After Second World War, UNO. Okay, children. So that's why he said the 20th century is the age of extremes. Next, children, Great Depression. I said already a few minutes ago about Great Depression. Great Depression occurred in 1929 in USA. Okay, I will tell you about Great Depression and inflation in the upcoming lesson, especially in economics lessons. Okay, children. Next to UNO. After Second World War, the peace organization started. What is that? United Nations Organization. It started in 1945, October 24th. Okay, at present the membership countries are 193. The headquarters of UNO is in New York. New York is in USA. Okay, children. Next, it has next to World Wars. First World War occurred. When First World War occurred? In 1914 to 1918. Second World War. When it is occurred? 1939 to 1945. So that is the period of First World War and Second World War, children. Next, right to vote. I said many women, especially the women, they raise the tones for right to vote. That means franchise, adult franchise. Scientific knowledge also improved. Freedom. Many countries of Africa and Asia, they got independence. Next to death and destruction due to the World War One and World War Two. Due to the World War One, 10 million people died. Due to the Second World War also, 20 to 25 million people died, children. Okay, next one. When America dropped two powerful bombs over Hiroshima and Nagasaki, belongs to Japan, immediately lakhs of people died in Hiroshima and Nagasaki cities. Next, children, power blocks. Actually, the World War One, World War Two. If we carefully observe these World War One and World War Two, how the countries fought each other. First, they framed or they became as groups. One group is Axis power groups, another group is Allied power groups. So we know Axis power groups countries: Germany, Italy, and Japan. Germany, Italy belongs to Europe continent. Japan belongs to Asia continent. Next, Allied group powers. Listen, children. First one is England. Second one is USA. Third one is France. Fourth one is USSR. And the fifth one is China. So these are the Allied power groups. So these two groups fought each other. So finally, Axis power groups countries defeated by the hand of Allied power groups. Okay, children. Next one, causes. What are the causes of the First World War? There are two types causes are there. Immediate causes and long-term causes. I said the First World War immediate cause is Ferdinand murdered along with his wife Sophia by fanatic Serb. Okay, children. Second World War immediate cause is Hitler belongs to Germany. He attacked upon Poland. Okay, that was the immediate cause of Second World War. Next, long-term causes. What are the long-term causes? I said in the previous videos also about long-term causes. Aggressive nationalism, secret alliance, militarism, imperialism. So these four are the long-term causes of the World War One and World War Two. Aggressive nationalism. In the world, two countries have pride. Their race is great race in the world. Okay, that countries are Germany, Nazism party, Nazis. Next one, Italy, Mussolini, fascism party. So these two countries, they felt their race. The people of Italians and the people of Germans are great people in the world. So that's why they conquered many neighboring countries. They plundered some countries and they occupied the lands of remaining countries. Okay. Next to imperialism. Many European countries established their power in other countries. For example, Asian countries and African countries. For example, our country. Who occupied our country? Britishers. So they plundered our country 200 years ago. So finally our Indian people fought to against them. So 1947 they gave independence and they left from our country. Okay, children. Next, children, Treaty of Versailles. After First World War, the victorious powers, they held one meeting in 1999. Okay, 32 nations attended, but they did not invite Germany. What is that country? Germany. So in the Treaty of Versailles, in the Treaty of Versailles, they put many conditions over Germany. They cut off their military strength and their armaments, etc. Okay, children. Next to League of Nations. After First World War in 1919, they started one peace association. Okay, that is called League of Nations. This League of Nations started by Woodrow Wilson, belongs to the then US president, children. Okay, but unfortunately this was failed. Second World War occurred. Next to socialism. What is socialism? In 1917, what happened in Russia? Russia embraced socialism. Okay, so that's why Britain scared of socialism spreading over the remaining countries. So that's why Britain came to Germany and consolidate, be a neutral or buffer. Germany also accepted, but in 1939, what happened? Germany attacked on USSR. Okay, children. So that is also happened. Next, democratic principles. Almost after First World War, empire system ended, children. Okay, Russian Empire ended, German Empire ended, Ottoman Empire ended. Are you understood, children? So these empires ended. After empire ending, Germany took Weimar Republic, children. Germany took Weimar Republic. That means in the countries, democratic principles started. Democracy means what, children? All powers vested in the hands of all people. That means the people have the right to choose representative to rule the government. Okay, in a certain period, that means 5 years. For example, after independence, our country also embraced democracy system. So that's why we are conducting elections. We give right to vote to all people above 18 years. Okay, so the people every 5 years they are casting their votes and electing representatives. These representatives are form the government and rule the country within 5 years. Okay, children. So these principles arose after the World War, children. Next to UNO. I said about UNO. So UNO main aim is preserve peace, respect international laws. Next one, human welfare, etc. are the main aim of UNO. Next one, it has some organs: UNICEF, UNESCO, WHO, ICJ, ILO, etc. children. Next one, children, franchisement of women. Franchisement of women. When the men participated in World War I and World War II, many men died. I said in the First World War 10 million people died, in the Second World War 20 to 25 million people died. So that's why women had to come out from the house and they had to run the family. So in this way they joined as workers in factories, they joined in schools and colleges, teach as teachers and lecturers, etc. So they earned some amount too. So they build some confidence. So that's why they raise their tone for their equality and freedom and also right to vote. So finally in 1918 in Britain the government gave women right to vote in Britain. Okay, children? So that is. Next, children, in this lesson some pictures are there, some map pointing are there. Next one timeline also there. I want to show you the timeline. Timeline is very important, children. Okay, in the examination he may ask write about the 20th century timeline. Okay, it will come as 2 marks question or 4 marks question. So that's why you must keep in mind the events what happened in the world in 20th century. I already said. Okay, I want to show you. Come to the page number 179, children. Once you come to the page number 179. Okay, children. Now look at here timeline. So this is timeline, children, very very important. So these are the events, these are the years, children. For example, I read to you beginning of World War I, July 28th to 1914. Okay. Next to Russian Revolution 1917. Next to end of First World War 1918. Treaty of Versailles 1919. Next to formation of League of Nations 1919. Rise of Hitler in Germany 1933. Next one, breakout of Second World War 1939. Next to German invention of USSR 1941. Next, formation of United Nations Organization 1945. End of Second World War, August 1945. So these all I said in the lesson. Once again, you also take one pencil and rough notebook, write down what are the events occurred in 20th century. So this is called timeline, children. These are the events, these are the years. Are you understood, children? Okay, children. Next one. Okay, children. Now, once again, look this picture, children. So for the first time in history, planes were used to drop bombs in World War One. Look at these bombs. Okay, children. So after this lesson, you observe the remaining pictures also. Once you read the full lesson from page 1 to last page, children. Okay, you observe the pictures and what is the matter under the picture, etc. Okay, children. Thank you.